I got what you want, what you need. You know I'm on my way, baby, come ride with me. This is not a drill, I gotta keep it real.
Here from the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California, I'm Ed Cohen with Jay Williams. And Jay, you always need to bring your best in terms of dress wear.
Oh, Ed, I got the really good stuff on today. I spent a lot of money in the stores, probably more than I should have. But you know what? Let's focus on the game.
The credit card bill is on its way. So is the start of this one. The opening tip corralled by the Lakers, and we're underway in downtown Los Angeles. Stuffs it down with authority.
That's called a grown man play, Ed. Someone's trying to get featured on SportsCenter tonight.
Nuggets have the possession. To Jokic. Great pass to set it up. Converts in the paint. Nice finish at the rim.
Ed, sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
LeBron with it up top. He'll run the offense. Here's a chance from long range. Nikola Jokic, he's never made the playoffs, but upon further review, he is a special center.
Got that 5-year extension for $146 million, and I'm willing to say this, he will be one of the future centers in the game.
Stuffs it down with authority.
Hey, look, this is a new wave. If a young cat catches you sleeping on the wrong night, it's definitely going to get 1 million+ views the next day.
Murray into the front court. A minute gone by here in the opening quarter. DeMarcus Cousins pins it.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Tough shot and nearly a chance at a three-point play. No foul.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays, no one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Jokic throws it down.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
Driving right to the basket. Straight down the middle of the lane. Way to punch it home.
Woo! This rookie is a high flyer. He brings that kind of pro-am vibe to the NBA, and it's fun to watch.
Jamal Murray, defended by Cousins. Baseline drive, but he can't finish. To James. Goes reverse to lay it in. The maturity of one of the game's greatest on full display.
Yeah, LeBron James still proving that he can get up there with the highest of the high. But still, I love the fact that he recognizes less is more now. LeBron James 2007, every play is a dunk. Now it just happens once in a while. Enjoy the greatness.
Fires the three, buries it on the catch and shoot.
It doesn't matter if it's off the dribble, off a quick pass, or off an ISO. When the ball's in this young player's hands, something just feels right.
Nuggets with the basketball. Oh, they call him for the foul.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
Here comes the screen. Nikola Jokic in a matchup with Boogie. Jamal Murray buries the wide-open three. That's too easy.
Ooh, that confidence level is so superior. Whenever you start jogging back on defense before the ball even goes through the net, that speaks for itself.
To the rim, lays it up and in.
They're going to have to find answers defensively and quickly because he's carving them up in the first quarter.
To Danny Green. To Cousins. For three. Rebound taken down by Denver. To Jokic. Missed a wide open look.
And a lot of times in this league, teams take days off. But if this defense keeps maintaining that style of pace defensively, this is going to be a dogfight.
It's Denver's ball to Jokic. Jamal Murray. Not that time.
And that's how you close out on a shooter with a sense of urgency. The shooter was more worried about his landing space than he was the shot.
Short jumper misses. Jay, 46 wins, not good enough for Denver.
They could have been a playoff team if Paul Millsap didn't miss a huge chunk of the season. But I will say this about the Nuggets. They have the most underrated backcourt in the NBA when you think about Gary Harris and Jamal Murray. Both guards that can do it off the dribble and are both great leaders.
Here comes the screen. Jokic. The pass taken away by the Lakers. To James. LeBron James. 2 for 3 now here in the first.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
They go to Jokic, down low, working it outside. Straight on look. Drive by Murray, but he can't finish.
That's superb defense. That's a defense getting there from the weak side early and making the player short on the shot.
Oh, emphatic slam.
It's not every day that you see a 6'9", 265-pound freight train coming down the lane. You probably want to step out of the way.
Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes. Down low, Jokic. Working hard on the glass. Grabs his own miss and scores. Good concentration.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
Flushes down the slam. Jay, no question. There's an unspoken bond there.
Just on the same wavelength. And how about this? Sometimes a bad pass is a great pass when you have somebody as athletic as that can catch that anywhere and slam it down.
Martin into the front court, trailing by 10. Anthony Davis able to recover with the block.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Flushes it home. Jay, this is getting scary fast.
If you're the defense, you have to deny him the ball. Maybe throw a box and one. Maybe throw a zone. Maybe even throw the kitchen sink because he's putting on a show in the first quarter.
Denver ball right now. Kyle Kuzma rejects it.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
And finishes strong.
Showing you why he belongs here in this league with the best of the best. Efficient scoring out of the rookie here tonight.
Kyle Kuzma tips it.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
To Davis. Screen coming. Give him 2 points. High percentage.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Martin into the front court. His guys down big. And the Lakers with the rebound. Nice pass to get things going. Late heave to beat the buzzer. We're through one from Staples Center with the Lakers on top. Jay and I back with more after this. You're watching the NBA on EA Sports. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. Barton into the front court. Down.
Let's take it home now. Let's go.
Entering the game for the Denver Nuggets, number 4, Paul Millsap.
Doesn't have the touch. No good.
Number 15, DeMarcus Cousins.
To Cousins. Kuzma.
Double team. Here we go.
Paul Millsap sends it away.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Anthony Davis. 3 for 3 in this first half.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
To Will Barton. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
Here we go. Here we go.
To Danny Green.
I got the help. Make it hard on him. Nothing easy. All right here.
Passed it off. Lays it up and in.
You know, from a point guard perspective, one of the things that I learned when I played in the league was that the more I was willing to give the ball up, the harder other players were willing to run to their spots. The harder the bigs were running to the rim. The harder the three-point shooters were running to the three-point line because they knew they could be active recipients. And when they caught the ball, they knew exactly what to do with it.
Millsap to Will Barton. It's a turnover as they head the other way.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
Anthony Davis. Now the defense has to adjust. He's 4 for 4 to start this one.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Throws it up. Flushes down the slam.
So much about passing is about the pace of the pass. Sometimes you need to dart the pass through the gap. Other times you need to have a feathery touch where you can loft the ball up for your player to dunk the ball. That pace is everything in this game.
Barton into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Nothing going here on that drive. Missed it. He always has the green light, but the defense was ready.
The most important thing a shooter can do is continue to shoot. The defense is always going to give great effort, but it's more of your psyche that goes into the next shot that will limit you on whether you make the shot or not.
Free throw's good as they continue to widen their lead. Denver's got it to Jokic. Probing the defense. Has a look. That's usually one that he'll knock down. A very one-sided first half of basketball as we are at halftime. Let's get you to Orlando, where we say hello to Jalen Rose in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Jalen.
The Lakers have built a comfortable lead.
Player of the half.
The film speaks for itself. He's definitely the player of the half. Now he just got to give an encore to get his team to win. Thanks for joining.
First half, very one-sided. What will the second half bring? We'll find out as we're underway. Nuggets have the possession. Murray to the basket, but it won't go.
It's easy for the offense to get agitated when you keep turning around and the defense is right there in your face. The jawing is only going to escalate.
Jamal Murray, defended by Cousins. And Jay, they call the foul.
Timing was just a tad bit off.
That's his third personal foul. Team foul number 1.
Baseline drive, the shot won't fall. Danny Green.
I got you. He flashing, bump him.
And counted at the rim.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
To Jokic. Here comes the screen. Jokic. That's a turnover. It goes the other way.
Maybe pace it right here. They got a big lead at home.
Now a whistle. Timeout for Denver as their coaching staff wants to talk things over here in this third quarter.
We've added more items to our team shops, including the fan favorite throwback jerseys. Get one for yourself before they're all gone.
Knocks it down from mid-range.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot he wanted.
Jay, the Lakers, not just a great franchise, but they are a brand in the NBA. With LeBron James, what do you make of Laker fans accepting him maybe now or down the road as one of their own?
They better accept him now. I agree wholeheartedly with Jeannie Buss when she said they're not Laker fans or they're not happy about LeBron James. He is a Laker, and this is one of the most loyal fan bases we have, not just in this country, but in the entire world. The most Twitter followers of all the teams in the NBA.
Cash is in. Someone has to get into a zip code.
Oh, don't see the read, be the read.
From long range. That's off the side of the rim, short. Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it.
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it.
Has a chance. Murray's shot won't fall.
I just love where this takes you into the psychological battle as a player offensively. Was that a great contest, or did you just miss the shot? But now you have me thinking about that the entire next possession.
From the painted area, won't go down. To James. Sets him up. Pass there, taken away by Denver.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in first and second grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you'll be able to stop a great passing team.
Nuggets have the possession. He gets it.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
I got ball.
To Danny Green.
I'm here. I got ball.
Active fans to stay with it. We'll get a jump. Now it's been scrappy. Let's see who can take the jump. James. 5 seconds to shoot. To James. Fires the three. Great defense, forcing the miss.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't.
Flushes down the slam.
And you always feel like the words vision and unselfishness go together. They work cohesively as a unit. When you have a guy that has both, that sets the tone for how your team is going to play.
Murray with it. He'll run the offense. To Millsap. Shot from the lane won't go.
Lock up.
To James.
I'm hillside.
Going to launch beyond the arc. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
They got him in the first round to do exactly that. Make tough shots and help them win games.
To Millsap. Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way. That's toughness right there. Physical inside, gets it to go.
So many times you can tell if a player is going to finish before he even gets to the rim. Did you see that look on his face? That was the look of a three-point play. You always going in thinking you can get more at the rim.
James with the board.
And you knew this game had a chance to get out of hand pretty quickly because of the community.
Flushes down the slam. Jay, they make it look so easy.
Yeah, but it's really not that easy. And as a passer, if your pass is just a fraction too early or a fraction too late, that throws the whole play off. The timing of this has to be impeccable.
We have both squads set to make some moves right now.
You know what's coming. Go get it.
Substitutions. Subbing in.
Across the timeline comes James. His guys holding the big lead. Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way and stuffs it home.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat five, but we're watching one man carry four other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Nuggets with the basketball. Jokic. Short jumper won't go down. He was smothered and still gets it to go down.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
Play deep, play deep, play deep. I'm here.
To James.
Double team, double team, double team.
Nothing going here on that drive. To Kyle Kuzma. 4-3. And the rebound taken down by Harris. Knocked loose. Lakers come up with it.
I tried to work the clock here, but you have to take care of the ball in this possession.
To Danny Green. To Davis. It's a big finish. At this point, they're twisting in the wind.
Were you looking for a response from me? Because I don't really know what else there is to even say. I mean, is this even a game? I mean, we should just start packing up and getting ready to go right now.
To Jokic. Screen coming. Oh, Nikola Jokic. 3 for 6 now.
Oh, man, you're not supposed to be able to do that with that size, but in today's game, dexterity and mobility are off the charts for bigs.
Los Angeles has the basketball. To Danny Green. Stuffs it down with authority.
You know, Ed, I'm down with guys having 35, 40, maybe 50 points in the game. But the one thing you look for in a defensive end, when there's a huddle after a guy has dropped multiple buckets on you in a row, and everybody's quiet, nobody stands up and says, yo, I got him, I'm going to stop him, you're in a worrisome place for your team.
You see it, hand up, hand up.
Shot clock to 4 for the Nuggets. Lets it fly from beyond the arc, smothering D.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
To James. They'll get it down to Green. Oh, great pass, setting up the basket.
You know, it reminds me out of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Oh, pass stolen by the Nuggets. Short jumper stays out. Count it. No and one. There was some contact there. Deep three at the buzzer. Hits the late three at the buzzer, but it's not going to be enough. This game is all over. The Lakers get the victory as they win this one in very convincing fashion. That does it. For my partner, Jay Williams, and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a present.
The Lakers put on a show and a
Player of the game.
I like this choice because he really put on a show in this game. There's a reason he's a fan favorite. Top plays, and we've got 3 of them for you.
Number 2.
That does it for us. On behalf of the rest of the crew, good night.
Right now, Sam. 24 hours, cut the check. Bye, bye, bye. Foreign trips. Bye, bye, bye. OG. Lie detector. Don't lie, lie, lie. Cut the check. Bye, bye, bye. Foreign trips. Bye, bye, bye. OG. Lie detector. Don't lie, lie, lie. No, 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 no. I ain't got no tickets to the show. You should call the fire marshal, cause I want all the. Hello? Dial 911. No time for the fakers. Courtside at the Lakers. She said 20, this a hit. Girl, you know that's every time I link with him. Make a ice on my arm. Feel like a storm. We make 30,000 in these sweats. 20 up next, that's a bet. Cut the check. Bye, bye, bye. Foreign trips. Bye, bye, bye. OG. Lie detector. Don't lie, lie, lie. Cut the check. Bye, bye, bye. Foreign trips. Bye, bye, bye. OG. Lie detector. Don't lie, lie, lie.
Told her bye, bye, bye. Don't make I. Got a lot of racks on me. Got a lot of crew on me. Yeah, couple M's injuries.
What's up, world? It's Jesse the Laser, and the Ones team has been going off in the NBA. Let's go see what's happening. The Ones win streak continues in the NBA. I'm loving it. The One has been on fire lately. He continues the win streak. They can't be stopped. The win streak continues for the One. If you guys want to see more content from him, you can come check out my channel, and peace. One's team has been going off in the NBA. Let's go see what's happening.
Max up, bust down, max up, bust down, seal up, break it down, wait up. bust down, open up, chill, then up, this a buzz down. Got it in the old name, the buzz. We don't even here, we just buzz down. Got my on the roof, don't make them buzz down. It's a buzz down, run through the grass like a touchdown. Play with it, no buzz down. Try to take my chain, I'ma buzz down. Buzz down, buzz down, buzz down, buzz down. 30, 50, 100. I'm down. Stay 10 toes, I'm down. 10 toes. Jenny Craig with them. Diamond dance like Chris Brown. Lick my water, don't drown. Neck whip like baptized. Church. MJ with the 4-5. Fade away. No buns. Hey, what? Never like a mummy. Fade to a dummy. Got a lot of young dummies. Go roll rap with the tummy. By the apartment. I moved in abundance. Buzz on the. I split the like circumference. Then up. It's a buzz down. Got it in the old name, the buzz. We don't even here, we just buzz down. Got my on the roof, don't make them buzz down. It's a buzz down. Run through the grass like a touchdown. Play with it, no buzz down. Try to take my chain, I'ma buzz down. Buzz down, buzz down, buzz down, buzz down. 30, 50, 100. I'm down. I keep high up. Yeah, it's my decorator. Draw six like PlayStation. Like station, can't keep my waiting. My impatient. Whoa. We mix in the base, in the den, in the kitchen. Post 3 times 10. Hurricane chopper, a baby. Got weed like Sinead. Throwing them like Luda. I'm older like a. I pass it like a. My feet down here. Cold with it like Martin. Break it down, pick it up, put it up, bring it back. Then up, it's a buzz down. Got it in the old name, the buzz. We don't even here, we just buzz down. Got my on the roof, don't make them buzz down. It's a buzz down, run through the grass like a touchdown. Play with it, no buzz down. Try to take my chain, I'ma buzz down.